All right, welcome to Sinbin's stream. We're already underway. Seattle and I'm sorry, Dallas and Seattle. I'll get it one of these times. Seattle, good gravy. Storm. Gosh darn, I'm blanking. All right, missed shot and a whistle at 9:18. All right, we'll get the colors fixed in a minute. Let's head to Sky Game. Went a little late. We'll get you the other scores in a minute. Play-by-play. Hopefully the game charts. We already got a review coming up. You have got to be kidding me. And the box score is not working again. You've got to be kidding me. Yep, ouch, Sky. Hey, Bubba. Thanks for checking in. Yep, Sky were terrible. They played well for the first 15 and a half minutes, and then that was it. Looks like we got a review going here. I got to reset my travel thing. We're going to a commercial. Oh, yeah, they just showed those ugly Portland Fire logos. All right, let me see if I have time to fix the colors right now that we're at a break. And I'm going to have to fix that. All right, good thing we have a quick break so I can try to fix the colors right away. I didn't even see the colors of the unis. Let's go Dallas, I guess Navy. I'll fix later if I need to. Probably they probably are in dark, and I bet you the Storm are in white. I barely even looked at the screen. Oh, they totally missed it. They're back from break, and they completely missed it. It's 2-0 Storm. I don't know what the Storm TV was doing. Unbelievable. Let's get the clock rolling. Let's get the Storm basket. And, okay, actually the Wings are in white going left to right, and the Storm are in dark, maybe even black jerseys going right to left. Alley-oop down low to Quinterly. No good. 7 to shoot. They throw it away, trying to get it to Ueru. Blocked out of bounds by Paige Beckers underneath the basket. It was Mitchell that got blocked. 8:24 in the first. Yeah, I'm glad that was a quick review. I didn't even see, like I said, they got back from commercial and it was already 2-0. I didn't see it. All right, wait. I forgot I'm way behind. Shot missed by the Storm. It's still 2-0. Steal by the Storm. 3 by Wheeler. No good. Defensive rebound Quinterly. 8:10 to go in the first. 0 for 2 from the field for Dallas. And obviously 1 for whatever for the Storm. And an easy layup miss from the left side by, I think, Ogumake. Down low. That's Magbagor. And she gets fouled at 7:51. I think Ueru with the foul here. Uh, 7:51. It is Ueru, her first foul. Magbagor at the line, shooting 2. First foul for either team. It goes against Dallas. Free throw is up and good. 3-0 Storm. Magbagor shooting one more. She's third in the W with 2.0 blocks a game. Makes both. It's 4-0 Storm. And another turnover. I was looking away for a second, and we got a turnover. Let me fix the clock. All right, Seattle ball. 7:34 to go in the first. Out to Wheeler, 10 to shoot. 8, she still was on the Storm logo. Dribbles, picks it up. Right side, 3 by Mitchell, no good. Defensive rebound, Paige Beckers. Wings trailing 4-0. 7 for 15. Storm are 1 for 7 from the field. Another turnover by Dallas. They tried to get it to Ueru. Gabby Williams, lefty layup, no good. But a whistle and a foul at 7:05. All right. 7:05, 4-0 Storm. 5-0 turnovers, Dallas. Jeepers. Foul on Giesel-Soder. That'll put Gabby Williams at the line. First free throw is good. Was in and out, and then it fell straight through. She has 1 point on the night. She leads the W with 2.4 steals a game. Second free throw good. 6-0 Storm. 7:04 to go. Rough start. 4 for 4 from the free throw line by the Storm. The lone bright spot in the game. Paige Beckers picks up her dribble. Gets it out to, I think, Ogumake. And Quinterly dribbles it out of bounds after losing the handle. 6:49 to go. It's like 6 turnovers already. And the inbounds pass to Wheeler. Katie Lou Samuelson out. Right knee surgery. I don't know why they're showing that for the Storm. I believe that's old news. Right side, it's probably for a sponsor. Right side is good by Ogumake. Field goal for 2. It's 8-0. 2 for 8 from the field for the Storm. 0 for 3 for the Wings. And we got a timeout at 6:28. Oh, what is going on with... Okay, Dallas timeout. Ogumake with 4. Getting shut out early. Why can't they get these box scores working? It didn't work the entire game for the Sky Lynx. Great. So I got to do summary, which screws up the play-by-play. So we'll have that summary. And we'll have this box score. No. Box score. There. And it's useless. I really like this box score, not the other one. All right. 8-0 Storm. Early timeout by Dal. Actually, let's double check that. Doing this game off a League Pass, so I will be behind. You will get spoiler alerts looking here. Oh, shoot. Forgot to fix this. All right, welcome everybody. I didn't move everything up a day. Yeah, we got Wings Storm right now. Tomorrow night we'll have Athletes Unlimited softball league action, the last regular season game between the Blaze and the Bandits at 7:30. Then we'll have normal W action Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for you. We'll put a vote up for the Saturday night game. Hey, Brick. Thanks for checking in. So vote for either Sparks at Liberty 6p or Storm at Mystics 6:30. Yep. Tomorrow night, the W has a game at 9, but it's on CBS Sports Network, so I don't get it. So we're going to do Athletes Unlimited softball. All right, inbounds. Paige Becker's with the ball. 6:22 to go in the first. In the paint, shot is banked in. Finally, the Dallas Wings get on the board. That was Ogunbowale. Sorry, I think I was mixing. All right, down low. That is, who is that? That missed the shot. That was Ogumake. We got Ogumake and Ogunbowale. 5:53 to go in this first quarter. Left side, 3 by, I think, James. It is no good. Gabby Williams outlet pass. That's Mitchell. Over to Ogumake. She dribbles, hands it to Wheeler. 15 to shoot. Back to Ogumake. Tipped by Beckers to Gabby Williams for 3. Short, no good. James on the rebound to Beckers. Yeah, Ogunbowale has the 2 for Dallas. Down low, good pass and a layup for Dallas. It's 8-4 with 5:12 now to go. James with the layup from Jones. That's right, Jones is 30. All right, I got to remember that. All right, Magbagor to Wheeler. Back to Magbagor. Down low, Ogumake guarded by Jones and double teamed by Ueru. Outside, they kick it back to Ogumake. Fakes a 3. Drives to the basket. Reverse layup around Ueru is good. 10-4 Storm. 4:45 to go in the first. Turnover. Nope. Actually, it was knocked out of bounds by the Storm last at 4:43. Pro softball. Yeah, it's called Athletes Unlimited Softball League. Bubba. I think it was new this year. It's usually free on MLB TV, and I get it free on WPWR, Channel 50. Back iron, no good. I mean, I wish I could do W, but I can't. 4.5 to go. Pull up from the paint area just inside the free throw line is good. 4:20 to go. That was Wheeler on the shot. And we got a foul at 4:06 or a whistle. Looks like another turnover on Dallas. Either way. All right, 4:05 to go. 12-4 lead for the Storm. Really low scoring first period here. And who is that? Down low, they get it to, what's her name? I forgot. Malunga, who missed in the paint. Paige Beckers from the paint. No good. Defensive rebound. Malunga almost threw it away. Wheeler brings it up. Left side. That's Gabby Williams. Under the basket. Reverse layup around Ueru is good. And it's a 10-point Storm lead at home with under 3.5 in the first. All right, left side. Paige Beckers down low in the paint. They kick it out. Ueru wide open for 3. It's good. So finally, the Wings get a 3-pointer to stay down, and it's back to a 7-point lead. And the Storm are 0 for 4 from 3. Down low, Ogumake. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Magbagor who missed it. Jones with the defensive rebound. She brings it into the front court all the way to the paint. Pulls up and lays it in from the right side. It's suddenly 14-9. It was just 14-4. Low scoring quarter, but here come the Wings. All right, Wheeler to Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams, left side, 3 by Magbagor. No good. Ueru, defensive rebound. She was fouled by Malunga at 2:36. And next whistle or break, I got to check in on the other scores. Gabby Williams with 4, Ueru 3, Jones with 2. Malunga's first foul. Magbagor sits. Clark in. Becker's Ueru sit. Giesel, Soder, and Carrington is active. Dejanay Carrington into the game. They lob it to her down low, and she gets fouled as she takes a spill onto the floor at 2:25 underneath the basket. So Carrington finally back. She's been out for a while. Who fouled her? That was Gabby Williams. How many is that on Gabby Williams? That's her first. Okay. Carrington at the line, shooting 2. First one is good. 14-10 was just 14-4. Looks like Mitchell will check back in for the Storm for Gabby Williams. Beckers sits too. She must have already. All right, here's Carrington's second free throw. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Wheeler into the front court. Wheeler, 3 on the way. Short off the iron. Off defensive rebound. Pushing it ahead of the wings. Lays it up, no good. Oh, and a foul as... Who is that? Sorry, I'm getting these two confused now. Ogumbawale got fouled by Clark, her first. At, what we got? 2:12. Shooting 2. Free throw is good. 14-11. One more coming up. 7-0 run in progress. Enrique Ogumbawale at the line. She has 3 tonight. Make it 4. Nothing but net. And I hit the wrong button. And I did it again. There we go. 2:07. 8-0 run last minute 11. 2:04. 2-point game. Drive to the basket. Blocked by Jones. Wheeler with the ball, but only 5 to shoot. She slams into James, puts it up, no good. That had to be a 24-second shot clock violation. Instead, it's out of bounds off the Storm, and the possession returns to Dallas. Yeah, that should have been a 24-second shot clock violation, I think. All right, 1:45 to go in the first. All right, right side, Giesel Soder hands it to Ogumbawale, throws it away, no foul. She fouls Clark at 1:29. Dumb reach-in foul by Enrique Ogumbawale. Jones has 2 blocks. Turnover, steal, first foul against Ogumbawale. Storm ball, 1:27 to go. 8-0 turnovers for the Wings. And 15 to shoot for the Storm. We haven't scored in some time. Kicks it out. Gabby Williams for 3. Nothing but net. 17-12. 1:09 to go in the first quarter. Williams was 7 of the Storm 17. Almost stole it on a short pass from Giesel Soda to Carrington. Carrington puts it up. Gets the offensive rebound on sitting on the ground. Put up a shot and missed it. Down low and an easy layup from the left side. And it's 19-12. Under a minute to go now. 44 seconds to go. 16 to shoot. Who had that last basket? Brown, okay. I keep forgetting Brown. They kick it out. Left baseline 3. Giesel Soder is good. 19-15 with 30.8 to go. 2 for 3 from 3 for the Wings. 1 for 7 for the Storm. 6 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 10 to shoot. Gabby Williams, 8 to shoot. Double teamed. Almost threw it away. Down low. They kick it, and then they threw it away from Gabby Williams, and it's going to be an easy... Oh! They called the 24-second shot clock violation. Why can't they just have the loose ball and the easy basket? I don't. All right, 19-15, 6.8 to go in the first. Inbounds pass and a foul away from the ball, or on the ball, way away from the basket with 5.1 on Mitchell. Almost the end of the quarter. Mitchell's first foul. We'll get you the other scores from around the league in a minute after this first quarter ends. They inbounds pass. Giesel-Soder, top of the arc. 3, no good at the horn. 19-15. It had been 14-4 before 11-5 run to close it to a 4-point lead. But the Storm still lead. Low scoring first quarter. All right. Yeah, unfortunately for Athletes Unlimited, I think the playoffs are going to be on ESPN or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to get these locally or free. Or I'm going to be doing W anyways. I think after tomorrow, there's no more off days really for the W for me for a while. I want to say like August 4th maybe is the next one. And I may sprinkle in some CFL, I think I want to say, but I got to double check again. All right, it's a real shame that this box score is not working. I really don't like the other ones. We'll look at the box score later. Biggest lead was 10. Dallas hasn't led at all. They cut it to 14-12. They had an 8-0 run, but that's as close as they got. All right, earlier tonight, if you missed it, Sparks 93, Mystics 86. Win for the Sparks on the road. Fever lose in Brooklyn to the Liberty. Wow, I guess they pulled away late. That game was close. I guess it was 79-70, so 98-84 ends up being the final. Again, they're without Caitlin Clark. Sky just didn't do anything after about 4.5 to go in the second quarter. They were leading 33-30, and they proceeded to lose 91-68. So that was a disastrous last 4.5 in the second quarter, disastrous third quarter. Not much happened in the fourth. They led 24-18. They were up 24-17 and then 24-18 after one, and still 33-30 with like 4.5 to go in the second, and then there was big run to close out the half. Third quarter was a disaster, so it ended up being a 61-35 game in the last 24.5 minutes of the game. So pretty pathetic on the Sky's part. And so that's the three finals from tonight. And in Las Vegas, the Dream lead 19-17 over the Aces with 2:18 still to go in the first. All right, we'll check the box score later. Giesel-Soder and James sit. Berger and McGowan are in. All right, I need to know what number Berger is. I don't remember her playing. Yep, and we're already underway as they already just came back from commercial break. 9:50 to go in the second. All right. Wings ball. Reverse layup by Jones is no good under the basket. Outlet pass up ahead. I think that's Mitchell. Out to Clark for a 3. Right side. Back iron. No good. Offensive rebound by Malunga. Long 3. No good. And a defensive rebound. Outlet pass to, well, I guess it's got to be this new person, Berger, number 9. That's McGowan from the free throw line. She buries the jumper. It's 19-17. Back to a 2-point lead. It was 14-12, but McGowan finally, that gets it back down to 2 again. All right. Mitchell in the paint, under the basket, finds Malunga. Short jumper, in and out, no good. Trying to beat the shot clock. Carrington, cross-court pass to Jones. Jones gives it, they get it to, I think, McGowan. McGowan to Carrington. Carrington on the drive. It's stolen and knocked out of bounds by the Storm at 8:39. Wait, McGowan at, oops, sorry. Spoiler alert. Inbounds pass. Ogumbawal. Wait, what was that call? Gabby Williams went flying at 8:36. It's an offensive foul against McGowan. Her first turnover at 8:36. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gosh darn it. Come on. There we go. 8:29 to go. Free throw shot, no good, but another foul at 8:26. And an offensive foul on Malunga. All right. 8:22 to go in the second. All right. That is Berger. Screen by McGowan. Berger from the free throw line. Back iron, no good. Tapped. And a whistle on the floor at 8:11. Apparently coming up on the Storm defense. On Malunga again. Malunga with 3 fouls. She'll sit, and Clark will sit. Ogumbake and Magbagor check back in at 8:11. 1917 Storm. It was 19-15 after one quarter. Shot by Carrington, missed, and that is Gabby Williams into the front court, guarded by Carrington. Pull-up jumper from the paint, no good. Tapped and saved to McGowan. McGowan hands it to, that's not Berger, is it? Oh, that is Berger. Sorry, I couldn't see her number. McGowan, top of the arc, almost threw it away to Jones. She has it. Cross-court pass to Berger. Out, rotation to Jones, who misses a 3. Gabby Williams, pass to, oh shoot, who is 7 on the Storm? I should know this. Clear out by Mitchell. Top of the 3 by Gabby Williams from the left side, no good. Stolen on an offensive rebound. Another 3, no good. Defensive rebound by Berger with 7:15. Into the front court. Carrington throws it away. Gabby Williams going into the paint. Banks it good. Did they count the foul? I'm sorry, did they count the basket? I know they counted the foul. Misspoke. Yep, 21, 17, and 1. So Gabby with the steal. Gabby with 9. Foul on Berger, her first. Brown sits. I bet you Brown. Is Brown 7? Wheeler checks in. McGowan, Carrington, Berger are out. Quinterly, Ueru, and Beckers check back in. And the three-point play is completed by Gabby Williams. 7 minutes to go in the second. 20 to shoot. Beckers left side hands it to, I cannot see the number. They get it to Quinterly. Quinterly to Jones. Jones to Ueru. Almost threw it away. Beckers, 6 to shoot. Left side 3. Quinterly, no good. Defensive rebound, Gabby Williams. Into the front court. Down low. Magbagor turns around, blocked by Jones. Ueru hands it to Beckers. What a block by Jones. Down low, Beckers finds Jones all alone from the lefty layup. He's under the basket. 22-19. What an assist by Paige Beckers. 6:12 to go, 16 to shoot. 6:12 to go in the second. 3 on the way, no good. Defensive rebound, I think, is that James? Down low, she threw it away from Ueru, and another turnover on the Wings. Man, the Wings could be doing a whole lot better if they'd stop turning the ball over here. All right, under 6 to go. All right, we need to zoom in. We do not need to see the full court or even 2/3 of the court. All right, near side and knocked out of bounds by the Wings with 14 to shoot now at 5:48 to go in the second. I could not fix the clock for a second. It looks like we got a timeout. Jones with 4. Becker's first assist. Oh, kickball was the call. Now timeout. Hey, Wolfie. Thanks for checking in. All right, we got the poll. Don't forget Saturday night's game. So far, 8 votes. Sparks Liberty. Wait, did I get that vote right? Maybe I wrote it down wrong for the first game. Maybe I can go double check that one. At any rate, now it's, 6 to 2? All right. Let's check in on the other game. End of the first. Wow, that game is slow. Dream up 7 on the Aces in Las Vegas. 27-20 Atlanta. All right, let's try for this box score again. That didn't work for the Sky Lynx game. Not working so far in this game either. It's a shame. Biggest lead, 10 by the Storm. It was 14-4, but Wings brought it back to 14-12. And fast break points, 6-4, Storm. Points in the paint, 12-8, Storm. Points off turnovers, 12-0, Storm. 10-1 in turnovers, Wings. Ouch. Not good. Well, with team turnovers, then I guess it's 11-2. I really wish I had the other box score. I don't like looking at these. All right. Yes, please like, subscribe, share if you would. Thanks to everybody who already has. And if you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you are, please hit like on the video. Please hit subscribe to Simbin Stream. Doing one or both will help YouTube recommend us to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. Thank you for your support. And just a reminder, tomorrow night will not... we'll get to it. They're back from commercial break, so I got to get back to the game. Right side, Gabby Williams. Oh, stolen by Ueru, but it gets knocked to Magbagor. Now over to Wheeler. Down low to Magbagor. 4 to shoot in the paint. Double team. Layup by Ogumake is good. And it's 22-19. And I apologize. No, it is Ogumake. Sorry, I thought I might be mixing the teams up there. We had a bunch of subs, too. Missed shot by Dallas. Didn't see it. 5:17 to go in the second. Gabby Williams to Ogumake. Fadeaway in the paint is good. And it's a 7-point Storm lead. 5:05 to go in the second quarter. Quinterly with the ball. That's right. Quinterly's 11. I don't even think James is out there. Giesel-Soder hands it right back to Quinterly. 10 to shoot. Giesel-Soder hands it left side. And they work it to Beckers. Beckers long 3. In and out. No good. She only had 4 to shoot. And should be a jump ball. And it finally is between Ueru and Ogumake at 4:40. Hey, what's up, Fish? Thanks for checking in. Sky played poorly for the last 24.5 minutes earlier tonight. They were without Atkins and Onyenwede. Tap controlled by Wheeler somehow into the front court. Storm. Paige Beckers steals it, but we're going to get another jump ball, I believe, at 4:32. I believe that's the call. Where are we at? 4:32. Yeah, of course, jump ball. All right. Beckers against the much taller Storm player. I think it's Ogumake. We're waiting for everybody to get set. Beckers kind of just stepped into it. They called a violation. I don't even know. Wait, they call a foul. All right, not yet. There's the violation. 4:32 to go in the second, 17 to shoot. 2 of 9 in the field this quarter for the Wings, 3 of 11 for the Storm. Magbagor right side to Gabby Williams. 12 to shoot. We got another whistle at 4:27. .427. Quinterly with the foul. Low scoring half this far. It's 14 to shoot. Inbounds pass. They get it to Gabby Williams eventually. To Magbagor in the paint. Lays it up and good from the left side. 28-19. 4:15 to go in the second quarter. Giesel Soder to Ueru to Beckers. 12 to shoot. Giesel Soder for 3 left side. Nothing but net. 28-22. 4 minutes to play in the opening half or before halftime. Wheeler screened by Magbagor in the paint. Tries to feed it to Magbagor. The loose ball on the court and another jump ball at 3:48. Should be between Magbagor and let's see who they say. Giesel Soder with 6. Magbagor with 4. 6 assists, Gabby Williams. Ugh, they don't even get the jump ball called, and they already show. All right, 28-22, 3:48 to go. 13 to shoot should the Storm get the ball. That's Quinterly against Magbagor. This is not a fair matchup. All right. Any day you want to toss the ball in the air, ref. He's still talking to Beckers for some reason. Toss in the air. Another violation, this time by Quinterly. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, we got subs. Ueru sits. Jones checks back in for the Dallas Wings as he get a shot of Koklanis, the Wings head coach. 12 to shoot. Ogumake from the free throw line, just inside of it, is good. 30 to 22, 8-point lead. Biggest lead was 10 for the Storm. Dallas has not led yet. Down low to Beckers. Guarded by Gabby Williams. Pulls up for 2, short off the iron. Wheeler with the ball into the front court. 3:22 to go in the second. Wheeler into the paint. Pulls up for 2 just inside the free throw line. It's back to a 10-point lead. The largest lead since it was 14-4 Storm. All right, Quinterly gets it to Giesel Soder under the basket, and a layup from the left side is good by good screen and roll by Giesel Soder, who has 8. 2:52. Layup no good by Ogumake. Giesel Soder to Beckers. Beckers to Jones. Jones right side in the paint. A little wide open under the basket is Quinterly for the reverse layup. 32-26. 2:35 to go in the second. Some good ball movement by the Wings finally in the last 2 trips. Wheeler picks up her dribble, and I think the Storm want a timeout at 2:30. Their 10-point lead just cut down to 6. Ogumake has 12. Wheeler 4. Giesel Soder 8. Quinterly with 2. Seattle, each team has taken a timeout now. Poor shooting, I would say. Both teams were cold to start. The game was like 8-0 Storm for a while early. It was only 19-15. Yeah, I unfortunately they're not showing the good box score, so I can't give you I'd have to calculate field goals. I'd have to add them all up, but let me take a quick look. I mean, Ogumake is shooting 6 of 11 for the Storm. But it looks like everybody else is below 50%. 3 of 7 Gabby, 1 of 5 Magbagor, 0 for 2 Mitchell, 2 for 5 Wheeler, 1 for 3 Lexi Brown, 0 for 2 Malunga, 0 for 1 Clark. Oh, actually, do they have, hold on. Do they have field goal percentage here? No, they don't. I'll have to look at it if they show it on TV. Yeah, so other than 6 of 11 by Ogumake, everybody else is below 50%. Below 40, I think. Well, what actually 3 what the heck? And for the wings, yeah, Giesel Soder's 3 for 5, but other than Haley Jones, 2 for 4. We got 1 of 3 Ogun Bawale, 1 of 1 Ueru, 0 for 3 Beckers. She has no points, so there's part of your answer. 0 for 3 from the field, including 0 for 1 from 3. 1 for 4 Quinterly, 1 for 2 James, 2 for 4 Jones. I guess Carrington, who just got back, is 0 for 3. McGowan 1 for 1, Berger 0 for 1. They have, I think Hines-Allen might have been hurt. At least Carrington was good to go. Segrist is still out for the Wings as well. 8 points leads the way for the Wings. Giesel Soder with 8. Neka Ogumake has 12. Gabby Williams 10 for the Storm. 2004 WNBA champion with the Storm. Sherry Sam in attendance, pumping the crowd. All right. Sorry about that. Missed by the Storm. We're going the other way. Dallas into the front court. Quinterly with the ball. 2:15 to go. Let's see. Quinterly right side to Beckers. 3 to shoot to Giesel Soder. Stolen. Gabby Williams. Another turnover by the Wings. Left or right-handed layup from the right side, I should say, is good. Back to an 8-point lead. 1:50 to go in the half. 3 by Beckers is no good. Down low in the paint. Layup is good. Was that Magbagor? It was. All right, Quint is back to a 10-point lead again. Magbagor, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Beckers to Giesel Soder. Giesel Soder to Quinterly. Quinterly kicks it to Giesel Soder for 3. Nothing but net. At least Giesel Soder is showing up. She's got 11. 3 of 4 from the field. Or 3 of 4 from 3, I should say. Long jumper. Oh, missed poorly long by Wheeler. No rim off the backboard. All right. Layup on a drive to the basket is missed by Dallas. That was Ogumake. No, sorry. I'm mixing my names. I apologize. Drive, pull up for a jumper. No good by number 7. And that is Paige Beckers with the ball. 35 seconds to go. Beckers finally lays it in. No foul. Wow. She crashed to the floor. We got 29, 28, 27. That's her first 2 points. 1 of 5 from the field. 22. About 7 seconds difference between the game clock. 10 to shoot. I got to speed up my clock. That is Ogumake. In and out, no good from the left baseline. Off our defensive rebound, Jones into the front court, all the way to the basket, blocked by Ogumake, but I think we got a foul called with 3.4. Low scoring half, 36-31. Yeah, lots of turnovers. Yep, she got her on the arm. So that was a foul. Wait, that wasn't on the shot? They called that on the floor? Inbounds pass to Gieselsoder. 3 on the way is good at the buzzer. Well, actually with .2. And that was by Ogunbowale. And it is halftime. Wow, what a 3 to make it 2-point lead at the half. Ogunbowale buries it. So it's a close game. That's what we want, but low scoring. Storm had been up by 10 on different occasions, and it's back to a 2-point lead at halftime. Game should resume in, let's see, 11, by 10:04 p.m. Central, 8:04 local Pacific time. All right. Halftime. Reset the clock. There we go. Scroll down on the play-by-play. Really wish the other box score was working. Oh, man. Why is this not working? Anything working? Shot charts? Nope. Rotations? I don't even know what they're doing. Oh, why is this not? Why are the game charts not working? I love this box score. This is garbage, the other one. All right, let's look at the summary real quick. So it was 4-point lead for the Storm after 1. Wings out with that buzzer beater 3. They outscored them 19-17 to cut it down to 2. All right, Wolfie, the game will resume 11:04 p.m. Eastern after halftime. There you go. But this is the story: 11-1 in turnovers for the Wings, and if you lump in the team turnovers, it's 12-2. The Storm are 16-0 in points off turnovers. Bench points 9-4 Wings. 10 was the biggest lead. Fast break points 13-6 in favor of the Storm. All right. Thanks to everybody for your view, your like, and for subscribing to Sinbin Stream. I thank you for your support. And all returning viewers as well. But, hey, if you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit the like button on the video. Please hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream. Doing one or both will help YouTube recommend us to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. And I thank you for your support. All right, so I'll take a quick look at the box score, then we'll take a break. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Yep. All right. So we went over that. The good box isn't working, so we'll go over this box. Leading the way again for the Storm. 12 for Ogumake, 10 for Williams, 6 for McBeggar, 4 for Wheeler, 2 for Brown, and 2 for Cook off the bench. Again, they have 1 player turnover by Malunga, 2 as a team. Leading the way, 8 assists for Gabby Williams. I'm sorry. 5 rebounds for Gabby Williams and also Erica Wheeler with 5. Gabby Williams has 8 assists. And 3 fouls for Malunga. Nobody else has more than 1. Looks like 6 steals. 3 by Williams, 2 by Wheeler, 1 by Magbagor. Yeah, again. And block shots, looks like 2. 1 by Magbagor and 1 by Wheeler. Ogumake is shooting 6 at 12. Again, turnovers are killing the Wings. And they're only down 2. 3 by Quinterly, 2 by Ogunbowale. A bunch of people with 1. All right, in points, Gisel Soder leads the way with 11. 7 for Ogunbowale. Or Ogumbawale, whatever. Sorry. 4 off the bench for Jones. 3 by Ueru. 2 for Beckers and Quinterly and James off the bench. James off the bench. And McGowan, I should say, with 2. Those 2 off the bench. Carrington is back. She has 1 point. Leading rebounder, 4 for Jones and Ueru. Yep. And also Quinterly. Assist, Jones with 4. Only 6 fouls, nobody more than 1. So yeah, just Malunga is the only player with more than 1, with 3. No steals, no 1 blocked shot, and that was by Beckers. Again, the turnovers are killing him. Beckers only has 2 points on 1 of 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3. And I don't know. Let's look at the free throws. The Wings are only 3 for 4 from the line. Like, no free throws taken, hardly. Yeah, because hardly any fouls. Well, what is it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against the Wings. 6 against the Storm. The Storm are 5 of 5 from the line. Okay. All right. Well, let me check in on the other game. 42.7 to go in the first half. Aces are up 40-37. I'll put that game up. Can watch for the halftime score. Who's home court right now? Oh, sorry, Seattle. Sorry, I just saw it. Thanks, Sheila Carangal, for the comment. Yeah, in America, most of the time the road team is on the left and the home team is on the right. Right. Or top and bottom. Usually the visitors on the top and the road team on the bottom. I'm sorry. Road team visitor on the top and the home team on the bottom. Yeah. I mean, occasionally, like maybe with MLS, maybe I want to say maybe MLS soccer, the American League or the United States League, I should say. Maybe them and the rugby league will put the home team on the left, like, Europeans or maybe even around the world. But most of the time, at least, yeah, even like Canadian football is also left, right, visitor, home. All right, I'm going to take a break. This is what's coming up. I'll try to fix this and get the Sunday schedule up there if I have time before they resume the second half. All right, please like, subscribe if you wouldn't mind, share, tell your friends, tell your family, Sinbin stream for WNBA and NFL in the fall. So I'll be right back after a quick break. Thank you all for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. Thanks for your support. All right, we are back. Thanks, everybody. Changed the shirts. Normally, I root for the underdog. Just want a close game. Oh yeah, I need to fix that. Whoop. Well, it's crooked. I'll just leave it. What the heck? Whatever. I don't want to wear the Wings shirt, though, because it's hot outside, and this is a long sleeve shirt. So, that's why I'm wearing the Storm. Plus, I don't really have a Dallas hat, either. I don't think Texas Rangers really counts. I think I have a blue Texas Rangers I could wear. All right. At half, as you see on the screen, the Aces have a 6-point lead over the Dream, 45-39, and we're already ready, just about, I think, to start the second half here. I wonder if I wrote down the results of the first poll wrong. It was 6-4, but I may have written the wrong way, but it looks like the Sparks Liberty are leading in this poll in this game. I'll keep it open all week, probably. I mean, I guess it makes sense to do the early game, and then I can call the end of the late game, but... All right. We got a close game here. Just wish we had a decent box score. Maybe they'll get it rolling at halftime. Nope. And I saw on Twitter or X, whatever, that Jonquil Jones is back for the Liberty, so they should be set. Get her to knock the rust off and get back involved. And Phoebus has been good. All right, yeah, we're almost set for the second half, so I'll have to fix the coming up this week later. All right, we'll leave that game up. We'll check in later. We need the play-by-play. Wings with the ball going right to left. Becker's underneath after a pass by Giesel-Soder. Lays it up, no good, but did she get fouled at 9:46? We shall see what the call was. She pump faked a bunch of times. Can't see if Gabby Williams fouled her, or if Gabby Williams or Wheeler. They called Wheeler. Becker's first free throw, in and out, off the backboard, and finally in. 36-35. 12 assists on 15 made field goals for the Storm in the first half. Second one, also good. Page ties it up. 2 free throws. 9:45 to go in the third. All right, we got Storm with the ball. Down low. 2 is up and good. No good. Tapped. Offensive rebound out to Gabby Williams. Drives to the basket. Misses. Giesel-Soder with the ball up ahead. Pass to Quinterly in the paint. Lefty layup. And it's the first lead of the night for the Wings with 9:17 to go in the third. 18 to shoot. Steal, another turnover. And a 3 on the way. And it's good from the right side. And that was, let's see, Quinterly. That was Ogunbowale. Quinterly's third assist. Ogunbowale with 10 and a quick timeout. Trailing by 5 with 9:04 to go still in the third. Quick start and a 7-0 run leads to a quick timeout by Seattle. They have 3 remaining. Wow, what a start to the second quarter. All right, so this one's good. This one's muted, right? Yep. All right. Yep. So Sky looked terrible tonight. They were without Ariel Atkins and what's her name? Onyenwede. So 2 big starters. Lots of turnovers by the team, but specifically Angel Reese. She had at least 8. And Camilla had 4 fouls pretty early. So the same old thing. Poor. I mean, the Lynx didn't even shoot that well from 3, but they were like 9 of 29 at some point. So just bad on the turnovers, bad shooting. Same problems. Poor perimeter defense, bad turnovers, and awful third quarters. Just killed the Sky. And it just went back to the same old Sky tonight, unfortunately. Wait, what did I just do there? All right. Okay. Well, let me check something really quick. All right. Yeah, that game did all right. I'll take that. All right. Well, still a commercial. Good game. Good start to the second half for the Dallas Wings, who trailed 14-4 at one point. So their biggest lead now is right now 5-10. Storm had a 10-point lead at 2 different points, 14-4, and then late in the first half before the Wings closed out the first half with a run. Mr. Ohio player, how can Diggins play in the All-Star game and then no show on her team? Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize that because I didn't get a chance to do the starters tonight because the Sky and Lynx went long. I am so sorry. Thanks for pointing that out, that Diggins isn't playing. Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, and she had the first ever triple-double in the All-Star game. All right, 8:53. Wait. Was 9:03 wrong? And it's 8:53 to go? Or are they having clock issues? I missed it. All right. Shot from the free throw line is good for the Storm. No, for the Wings. Oh my gosh, I'm brain dead. 43-36. Sorry about that. I must have been looking away. 8:33 to go. All right, that is Wheeler. All right. Gabby Williams to Wheeler. Wheeler, ugly miss on a 3. And that is Ueru with the defensive rebound to Beckers. And we got a whistle, possibly a jump ball at 8:09. All right, 43-36. We got a 9-0 run in progress to start the third quarter. Ogumbawale with 12. Beckers and Wheeler on the jump ball. 8:09 to go in the third. All right. All right, come on. Can we stop giving instructions and just throw the ball up in the air? Or toss it up in the air. Tapped by Beckers to Ogunbawa. Oh, geez Louise. Nope. 8:07. We got another whistle. Some sort of violation, I guess, on... I don't know. They don't have it in the play-by-play, but it's Seattle ball at 8:09. They did not say 17-0 scoring run right now in progress for the Wings. Finally, the Seattle broadcast shows that. 8 to go in the third. Down low, McBeggar misses. Blocked, but after that, a foul at 7:54. Yeah, I agree. I didn't realize maybe Diggins got hurt in the All-Star game. I don't remember. I saw the whole thing. I don't remember there being any injuries in the All-Star game, but yeah, they need her for sure. Free throw is good by Magbagor, I should say. Finally breaks a long drought for the Storm. 43-37, and the next one is good. 5-point lead for the Wings, and they bring it into the front court. It's Quinterly with 7:50 to go in the third. Now Beckers, 16 to shoot. Screen by Gieselsoder. Beckers pulls up from the paint and buries the jumper for 2. Althea, morning. Yeah, good morning to you, Althea. Thanks for chatting. Thanks, everybody, for chatting tonight. Oh, Wheeler almost lost the dribble after a pass and a screen. Left side to Mitchell. 8 to shoot. Mitchell to the paint. Easy layup is missed. She hit it off the rim. She should have banked it in. 3 on the right side is good. That's I'm sorry, I'm blanking between Ogunbowale and yeah. That's Ogunbowale with the 3. She has 15. All right, drive to the basket. Gabby Williams, easy layup, 48-40. So the Wings just had their largest lead. They are 5 for 5 from the field this quarter. Storm are 1 for 5. Drive to the basket. Actually, she kicks it out. Becker's 3, right side, front iron, no good. Ueru saves it, though, to Becker's. Becker's reverse layup, no good. Ueru had it, and she is fouled with 6:33 to go as they help Beckers off the floor. So I think Ueru, or is this going to be an inbounds pass? Ueru went up for the offensive rebound, and Wheeler grabbed her arm. So the foul will be on Wheeler, I think. Yep, inbounds pass, 14 to shoot. Oh, I'll check in on Aces and Dream in a second. Next whistle. They were slow getting to halftime. All right, down low. Beckers goes up in the paint and hits the 2. 10-point lead and the foul. The and one. 6:23. And I will quick check as they show the replay. I'll scroll down. Dream trail by 6 at half still. Aces 45, Dream 39. Oh, you're welcome. All right, free throw by Beckers is no good. Tapped. And it's a defensive rebound for the Storm. 6:18. Kicked out. Oh, looked like a travel. Drive to the basket. And we get it. There it is in the paint. Puts it up. No good. And a foul, I think, coming up on Ueru at 6:08. Whoops. All right, 1 second. We'll put that up. Dream 39. Aces 48 at half. Okay, I misread that. I thought it said 46. Oh, early in the third. Early in third quarter now. 9:47. $39-48. So maybe the Aces did get a basket already. All right, sorry. Back to this game. Play-by-play. Second free throw is good. I think she made them both. 50-42. Apologies. 6:03 to go in the third quarter. Outlet pass or to Jones, left side. Doesn't. Oh, she threw it away. Gabby Williams with the steal. Up right side, layup, no good. Tapped. Defensive rebound, Quinterly up ahead to Jones. 8-point lead on the ball. 3 on the way, left side, nothing but net. I think that was Ogunbowale again. She is hitting lights out here in the third quarter. She's got 18. And it is Seattle ball. As the chat pointed out, they are missing Skylar Diggins, who was in the All-Star game and had a first ever triple-double in the All-Star game, but Collier with the MVP. Wheeler shoots an air ball with 1 second on the shot clock, or was there a foul? What's the call at 5:11? I think we got a shot clock violation. Personal reasons. Hey, thanks Connie Bowling for checking in with that. I got to this game late because they were already tipping off when the Lynx and the Sky and the Lynx finally wrapped it up. Thank you for helping out in the chat. Okay. So at least she didn't get injured. Quinterly banks one in and is fouled. Holy Toledo. Everything's going Dallas's way. Nothing is going Seattle's way this quarter with 5 minutes to go. 55-42. Quinterly with 6. Ogunbowale with 3 assists. Magbagor first foul. We got subs. Cook out, Brown in. And we got a free throw as they show Koklanis, the Dallas coach. Free throw by Quinterly is good. It's a 14-point lead. That's got to be their largest lead. Quinterly has 7, 3 of 6 from the field. And thanks for the chat for helping out here with the commentary. So, Skylar Diggins, if you didn't hear, personal reasons, she is out missing this game. Pardon the cough. 4:42 to go in the third. 14 to shoot. We got a whistle. Just the Stars made Stars. Good God, I'm sorry. The Wings made the adjustments at halftime. Missed shot by let's see, Ogumake and Quinterly with the defensive rebound. She pulls up, drops it into Jones in the paint. Turn around, left baseline jumper, no good. Blocked, I believe. Up ahead, they kick it out. Drive to the basket. Underneath, has to throw it. Under the basket. Banked from the left side. Good. No foul. A lot of contact. 56-44. 4:06 to go. 3 on the way by Quinterly is no good. And a defensive rebound by Wheeler. Wheeler passes up ahead. And a 3 on the way is no good. Who missed that? Defensive rebound. Looks like James handed it to Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale kicks it out. Nope, we got a whistle at 3:48. Okay, come on. 3:48. What was the whistle here? Let's see. Brown. No, shoot. Wait. Oh, Brown missed the 3. Sorry, I forgot who Brown was. We had some subs. Giesel Soder fouled her second, I guess. That was the whistle. 3:40 to go in the third. 14 to shoot for the Storm. And was that Clark getting fouled, or who was that in the paint? 3:37. Was that Ogunbowale with another foul? No, we had a bunch of subs. Yep, Ogunbowale with their third for the Wings. Oh, man, we got a foul on the rebound. Whoa, that looked like taunting. Giesel Soder is on the ground, and who is that? Ogumake was taunting, and I think Wheeler's smartly trying to get her the heck out of there. I think we got a review. I think we got a technical. I got to unmute because this is getting ugly. Both teams coming together. They were both heading to the Dallas bench. I don't know where the Storm people were going. They should have been heading to the opposite side. That was nasty at 3:28. Let's see if they show a replay on the Storm TV. Yeah, they needed a technical maybe to get them fired up because they are terrible. All right, are we going to show a replay? This is insane. Do we have? Yep, we got a review coming, so let's start the clock for that. Yeah, it was definitely Ogumake. I would say it was at least taunting. I don't know what they're going to call. Oh. I guess Giesel Soder, the Storm broadcast says she was holding Ogumake, but I didn't see it. We're under review. Still can't taunt somebody in the face when they're laying on the court. I'm interested in what this call is. They called the foul on Ogumake to make matters worse. She tackled her, though, but I guess she wanted a foul before that. It's crazy. As Sinbin Admin watches on with me. All right, here it is. Okay, Giesel Soder shoved Ogumake down on a pick. That's what started it. And then Ogumake just did a takedown and then taunted Giesel Soder. Whatever your feelings are about the non-call, you can't do that. And I'm sorry, you're getting crushed right now by 12. And that is just poor sportsmanship on the part of Ogumake, who I've been a fan of. But good gravy, not after that noise. I really hope the Wings keep the lead and win this game. They got plenty of people I like, but boy, that was nasty. Very ugly by Ogumake. Still under review, by the way. Still talking about it. So she should be ejected if they're saying a flagrant 1 and a flagrant 2. I don't think Giesel Soder's foul was that bad. It definitely didn't deserve to be tossed to the ground. Yeah, that's a under 44.5 for wait, what is it for? Hey, Vincent Aguirre. Yeah, she just grabbed her around the waist and tossed her to the ground. That could have inflicted an injury. And then she taunts in her face. She should be ejected. I'm sorry. They got to get these games under control. These refs are terrible. And this review is already approaching 3 minutes. This is ridiculous. Both teams, let's see, I think Dallas is in the bonus. This should not be a foul on both sides. This should be a flagrant 1, a flagrant 2, maybe even a technical for the taunt and ejector. This is going to be a cop-out if they somehow give Giesel Soder a foul. Excuse me. Still talking about it. They're done reviewing, but they haven't even told the scorer's desk. We're well over 3.5. Oh, come on. So it's a flagrant foul on Ogumake, but they gave each player a tech. That's baloney. So you can just tackle a player and get away with it. That's awesome. Great precedent, WNBA. Oh, for the third quarter. Yeah, hold on. Good question. Sorry, I didn't understand. I just needed more context. All right, let me take down the timer, even though we're not really... Yeah, the score is 22-8. So we have 30 points with 3:28 to go. So, yeah, it's going to be under. So 22-8 or 20. Okay, well, now I'm behind. So here we go. Wow, unbelievable. Should have been a flagrant on Ogumake. They did offsetting. That's terrible. They still don't have the flagrant on Ogumake, so I don't know if they're just slow to edit this. Finally, Giesel Soder's at the line. Free throw is good. It's 57-44. Second one now good, too. 58-44. And since it was offsetting, do they get the ball, too? Yep. And the ball for Dallas. So congratulations, Ogumake. You blew it. Quinterly on the drive to the basket. Looked like a foul. No call either on the shot or on the rebound. What's the call here? 3:18. These refs are really letting it get it out of play. The over is possible. That's just 4 points per minute. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Just based on how it's been going, though, that's why I said. But, yeah, you're right. Oop, back iron, no good for Quinterly. 58-44. It's 25-10 with 3:18. Oh, so she must... Okay, so spoiler alert. She's going to... Second one, in and out, and then finally down. 59-44. 3:15 to go. 3:10, 16 to shoot. Left side, down low. Ogumake, turn around against Gieselsoder, banks it in. But it's still 59-46 with 3 minutes to play in the third. And Dallas are in the bonus. They kick it out to Gieselsoder. 3 on the way is off the front iron. Tapped out of bounds. Whose ball is it? Looks like it's going to be Seattle's with 2:47 to go. All right, Clark inbounds to Wheeler. 2:45 to go now. 20 to shoot. Into the front court. Wheeler kicks it to Clark. Clark to... I can't see. Clark with the ball. We're zoomed out again. Mitchell left side. They get it into, I think, Ogumake. Misses the left baseline jumper. Defensive rebound. Outlet pass to Quinterly, who kicks it to James for 3. No good. And a defensive rebound. Up ahead, left wing. Mitchell in the paint. Kicks it out. Wide open for 3 is good. 59-49. Back to a 10-point lead. 2:02 to go. Ogumake with 19. 9 of 18 from the floor. All right. Dribble. Quinterly against Clark. Pulls up in the paint. Banks it. No good, but a foul at 1:49. All right, so let me check in on the quarter score. We got, 26-13. Yeah, but that includes the free throws or the coming up here. Sorry, let's scroll down on the play-by-play. Yeah, Mitchell Ogumake with 19 points. First free throw is good by Quinterly. Beckers and Carrington return now. Ogunbowale and James sit. Quinterly has 8. One more free throw. We know she makes it. 60-49. And 61-49. Inbounds pass. All right, Wheeler. Right side, 144. Hands to Magbagor. To Mitchell. Over to Clark. Clark to Wheeler. Wheeler drives. Finds Magbagor. Blocked by Gieselsoder, but we got a whistle at 1:35. And wait, who's the foul on? Gieselsoder or Jones? No, it's on Gieselsoder. I don't know why the Seattle was showing Jones. All right, Magbagor has 10 points. 6 of 6 from the line. 1:35 to go. Gieselsoder's third foul. Free throw is good. Give Magbagor 11. It's 61-50. Ueru checks in for Dallas. Gieselsoder will sit. Each team in the bonus now. Next one is good. 61-51. Inbounds pass to Quinterly. She'll bring it into the front court. We got 29-15. Or nope, now we just went over, I think. Sorry about that. All right, so we will hit the over on the over-under. Spoiler alert. All right, Beckers in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Banks it good. And the foul. The and one. 63-51. So don't listen to me for any gambling advice. I'm totally guessing. So, David Park, you were right. It's possible. Just 4 points per minute. We've had a lot of free throws, being both teams now in the bonus, and now we got an and one here. And Beckers makes it, so it is 64-51. I think the over just hit for the third quarters. Sorry about that if you bet the under. All right, that is Wheeler. Passes, they kick it out. Mitchell back to Wheeler. Wheeler for three. Back iron, no good. Ueru, defensive rebound, hands it to Jones. 8 for 18 from three for the Wings. 2 of 16 for the Storm. That is the difference here in the game. 10 to shoot for Beckers by the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. Gets it to Quinterly. Quinterly from the free throw line. No good. Defensive rebound. And Magbagor passes left side back to Magbagor. She has 12.7 rebounds. Looks like, is that Gabby Williams or Mitchell? No, that's Mitchell. Mitchell long two. Back iron, no good. Carrington, defensive rebound. 18 to go in the third. Into the paint. Looked like a travel. She, nothing doing. And the Storm come away with 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Down by 13. Wheeler banks it. No good. No call. Becker's down to Carrington at the buzzer for the lay-in at 66-51. Point. Oh, great. I just got an error on my video. Awesome. I think that, oh, geez, what happened? Great. All right, I'm back in. End of the third, 66-51. The feed crapped out with like whatever under like 0.1 seconds. I didn't see what the Storm did. All right. So, despite the little meltdown by Ogumake, the Wings weather the storm. Hardy har har. Still lead by 15 after three quarters. All right, sorry, bad dad joke there. I should say warning, but dad joke incoming. 66-50. Wow, one after three quarters. Ow, something in the armrest hurt me. All right, I got to reset the clock. Take a look at the box score. Wish they had the better box. But they don't for some reason tonight. Paige Becker's doing well in the third. Carrington with 3. Becker's 3 assists. Becker's gets to 10 points too. And without Diggins, the Sky are struggling. So it was 32-15. The Wings just were on fire to start the third, and that's why they turned a 2-point deficit at halftime into a 15-point lead after 30 minutes of play. All right. Let's hope and pray they fix this box. Hope they get this working going forward. It just seems to be a no-go tonight, but usually by halftime they do get it going. All right, we need to check in. Dream trail by 9. Aces up 62-53 with 2:02 to go in the third. And I won't be able to do bonus coverage because I don't have ESPN or CBS Sports Network when those are on. All right. So we got points in the paint, 32-26 Storm. 18-17 fast break points Storm. Biggest lead, Storm 10, 2 different occasions, and 15 for the Wings. Bench points, 12-4 Wings. Turnovers, 13-4 Wings, but they lead. Points off turnovers, 16-8 Storm, but it's the poor three-point shooting that's holding the Storm down. And the good three-point shooting for Orlando Magic forward Paolo Banchero courtside tonight. All right, leading the way, Ogumake with 19 for the Storm, 12 each for Williams and Magbagor. Not much else. Those 3 starters without Diggins carrying the weight of the offense. Ogunbowale with 18 for the Wings, 13 for Giesel-Soder, 11 for Beckers. 8 rebounds, Ueru, 7 for Quinterly. All right, we got to get back to the play-by-play, though. 9:49 to go in the game. Seattle with the ball. Whoops, kicked the table. Sorry about that. In the paint, they kick it out left side. Gabby Williams, 2 to shoot. Long jumper for 2, no good. Knocked out of bounds by the Wings, and 14 to shoot at 9:35 for the Storm. All right, Gabby inbounds pass to Magbagor. She hands it to Gabby. Gabby down low and threw it away from Magbagor. Led her too far. Jones left side to Beckers. Beckers back to Jones. She floats the running finger roll layup in the paint, and it's a 68-51 Wings lead. And I don't know. Storm can't just blame it all on not having Skylar Diggins. They're just getting outplayed by the Wings, especially, well, in the third quarter and second half. Magbagor, no good from the left baseline, and Beckers with the defensive rebound, 8:54 to go in the fourth. Beckers to Jones, down low to Ueru, who turns around and misses the lefty layup off the glass. And it's Seattle ball. 8:35 to go. Turnaround by Mitchell in the paint, puts it up, good, and the foul. What a fantastic move on her way to the basket for Mitchell to make it 68 to, is it 53 or not? With 8:32 to go. She just turned around on, who was that, Berger, and Berger apparently picked up the foul. Yeah, she got her on the left arm, but she shot the right arm, and she shot it with the left, but I guess that doesn't matter. Mitchell with her first 2 points. Magbagor, third assist. Magbagor has 9 rebounds too. Berger, second foul. Mitchell misses the free throw. Ueru with the defensive rebound. 8:28 to go. All right. They get it to Berger, right side, 10 to shoot, make it 8. Beckers for 3, left side, nothing but net. Great rotation on that ball. It looked good the whole way. 8:07 to go. 71-53, 18-point lead, largest lead of the game. Gabby Williams, right baseline jumper is good for 2. It's back to a 16-point lead, 7:55 to go. Berger into the front court. Beckers with 14. Gabby Williams also with 14. Down low, Beckers finds Ueru. She misses another layup. She gets the rebound, though, and the putback. And it's 73-55. Ueru, 10 rebounds and 5 points. Gabby Williams, 18 to shoot. Guarded by Carrington. Gets a screen. Pulls up for 2. No good. Defensive rebound, Berger. Berger into the front court. Right side to Beckers. Beckers to Carrington. Carrington throws it away, trying to hit Ueru. Not even close. Another turnover on the Wings. They would really be far ahead if not for all the turnovers. Gabby Williams will sit, and Wheeler will check in. 7:13 to go in the game. All right, inbounds pass. That looks like Wheeler. We're showing Gabby Williams sitting on the bench, not showing the game. 17 to shoot. Wheeler with the ball, left side. Mitchell drives against Beckers, kicks it out. They hand it to Wheeler. Wheeler's 3 is air ball, no good, but we got a foul, I think, on an offensive foul screen. Yep, Magbagor with her second foul. Her third turnover. Malunga will check in for Magbagor. Under 7 to go and in an 18-point lead. Gabby Williams, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. for the Storm. All right, Jones dribbles in the paint. Turnaround, pulls up, blocked. Goes to the basket again. Layup, no good. Ogumake out to Wheeler. Wheeler, right side. Gets it to Ogumake. Down low. Malunga. Back to Wheeler. 14 to shoot. Screen by Malunga. Wheeler to the basket. Kicks it out. Left baseline. Mitchell drives to the basket. Blocked by Ueru. Out of bounds. I think Mitchell knocked it out. And I believe this will be Wings ball. Just nothing going right for the Storm in the second half. 15-8 Wings turnovers, but a lot of Storm turnovers in the second half. I think they only had like 2 at halftime. And we got a whistle and maybe a timeout on the court at 6:13. Let's see who called it. Would think it was Dallas. It is. Koklanis wanted a timeout. Each team with 3 left. And an 18-point lead. I believe that is... Okay, let's check in on Ace's Dream. We got Dream 59 and Ace's 67 end of third quarter in the other game. All right, so yeah, not much change there. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna click here. Yep, nothing on the box score. All right, leading the way for the Storm again. 19 for Ogumake, 14 for Gabby Williams, 12 for McBeggar. That's about it. Nobody else more than 4. 9 rebounds, Magbegor, sorry. 7 for Wheeler. 3 assists for Magbegor. They had a lot of assists at halftime. Not many now. Oh, I'm sorry. 8 for Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams has 14 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. I apologize. And 4 steals. Yeah, so she leads with 8 assists. 3 fouls on Malunga. Nobody else has more than 2. 4 steals for Gabby. Yeah, 6 individual turnovers, but 8 as a team, I think. Block shots, 2 by Mitchell. 5 as a team. And for the Wings, 18 for Ogumake, leading scorer. 14 for Beckers now, 13 for Giesel-Soder, 9 for Quinterly, 6 off the bench for Jones. 10 rebounds for Ueru, 7 for Quinterly, 5 assists off the bench for Jones, 4 for Beckers. 3 fouls on Ogunbowale and Giesel-Soder. Nobody else more than 2. Not many steals, but the turnovers is keeping this game, I guess, close. 3 block shots by Jones. But the Storm have not shot from 3 very well tonight, and the Wings have. That's basically the difference. 73-58 with only 6:13 to go after the Dallas timeout. 3 by Carrington, no good. Defensive rebound. Ogumake outlet pass. Wheeler down low. Malunga in the paint. Double teamed. Kicked it out. 3 on the way by Ogumake is good. And it's 73-58. Now it's a 15-point lead. Sorry. Was getting ahead of myself. League passes behind the play-by-play on WNBA.com. Jones with the ball, 10 to shoot. Down low, Carrington. Oh, she missed it. Put back, no good. I think we got a foul, though, at 5:33. She got open because somebody went for the steal and missed, and she missed. So Ogumake with 22. Wheeler's 3rd foul. Carrington at the line shooting 2. All right, free throw up and good, 74-58. Oh, excuse me. Second free throw. Well, now it's on the way. In and out. No good. Tapped by Malunga, and she hands it to Wheeler. 5:28 to go. 16 to shoot. Malunga, left side. Down to Ogumike. 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Tap to Paige Beckers. 5:12 to go. And Jones will bring it into the front court. 9 of 20 for the Wings. 3 of 18 for the Storm. 3 on the way, no good. Carrington offensive rebound. 12 to shoot. Beckers, 10 to shoot now. 8. Top of the arc. Right side, Ueru. Right baseline, 3 is good. Ueru. And that's a 19-point lead with 4:44. That is the biggest lead of the game. And that may have been the dagger for the Storm. Just do not look the same tonight. Seattle calls the timeout. They have 2 left. So Wings have got, what, 77. Storm 58. 4:44 to go. Storm just not looking great. Hey, thanks everybody for your support, for your view, for your like of the video, and for subbing to Sinbin Stream on YouTube and returning. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Hope you are enjoying the live stream, and if so, please hit the like button on the video. Please hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream. Doing one or both will help YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers. And thank you for your support. Yep, got 17 likes. Really appreciate it. Good crowd. We got the vote for the Saturday night game going. 21 votes. Have to remember to close it and tally it before I sign out. Yeah, maybe we're doing Sparks Liberty. I mean, we still got the rest of the week to vote on it. Just, it depends how the Sparks are playing. Liberty should be doing better now that they got Jonquil Jones back as well. Cheapers. They're still showing the... I don't know. But on Game Break, they don't show commercials, and they're showing... Okay, never mind. Just showing outfits that the players walk into the arena with. All right, so let's get a check in on the other game though. 7:14 to go, so this game caught up a little bit. They seem to be way behind, but the Aces lead 70-62 with 7:14 to go. Dream would drop to 13-10 if the score holds, and the Aces would get above 500. Oh, good. 19 likes. Cool. Thank you, Fish, for the update. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It's fun, It's gotten me back into basketball. I got to thank the W for that. I've really enjoyed it. All right, back to the play-by-play. Wheeler down low. Malunga turns around, banks it. No good. Defensive rebound, Jones. Ueru looks like she got hit in the nose. She is holding her face. 4 of 10 from the field for the Wings. 3 of 9 for the Storm. 4:20 to go in the fourth. Shot is missed, and a defensive rebound going the other way for the Storm. And 3 by Clark. No good. Tapped. And are we going to get a foul against the Storm, or... Ueru might be bleeding from the nose. I don't know. She keeps touching her nose. Let's see. 4:07 to go. What's the call? 4:07. 14 to shoot. Must have been a foul. Ueru's going to check out. Who did... Yeah, it was on Ueru at third. Banked shot is no good by Wheeler, followed by Malunga, no good. Tapped to Paige Beckers. And then she gets hit in the face by Wheeler, and Wheeler throws her hand at the ref. You know, how about... field goal percentage, 43.5% for Dallas, only 31 for the Storm, and they're doing terrible from three. Yeah, I'll keep checking Dream Aces. It was an 8-point lead. I would switch to that at the end of this one, but it's on ESPN. I don't have it. Carrington to Beckers, 3:46 to go. Down low, shot is good from the left side, and it's 79-58. 3:33 to go in the fourth. 21-point lead. And that was, of course, Ogunbowale with 20 points. Another miss by the Storm. Beckers with the ball. Here's the Aces update. 75-62. Aces in control by 13 over the Dream. 6:13 to go. In the paint and good. I think that was Jones. It's 81-58. This has just been an incredible second half for Dallas. And it looks like we got a foul against Dallas with 3:03. Yep, Jones has 8. Got a ton of subs coming up. Beckers, Ogunbowale, Sid, Berger, and James in. So 75-62, 5:39 to go. Aces up by 13 in Las Vegas over the visiting Dream. 19 to shoot here. Inbounds pass. They get it to, oh shoot, I am forgetting who 7 is. I apologize. 54 as well on the Storm. Another turnover. A lot of Storm second half turnovers. Jones just traveled. Her foot slid in the paint. Giesel-Soder misses the 3, and they'll bring it into the front court. Trailing 81-58 at home. Drive left side, banked or blocked actually out of bounds. What's the call at 2:34? 2:34. We got some subs. All right, we got Berger's third foul. And I think it was on the shot, but Seattle might be in the bonus soon, but we're... And 75-66 Aces up by 9, 4:45 to go. And the free throw by Dallas, by the Storm is good. 81-59, I apologize. Second one around the rim and in, 81-60, 2:32 to go in the fourth. All right, right side to Jones, 14 to shoot. Hands it to Berger. Berger dribbles, pulls up from the free throw line. It was a pass to James. James, 3 to shoot. Tries to get it. Jones misses. And Clark with the defensive rebound. Pass up ahead. Yeah, we got some new. 10 of 23 from 3 for the Wings. 3 of 20 for the Storm. And they make it 4 of 21. It's 81-63, but it's 18-point game with 152 to go. Now 150. All right, Carrington dribbling over to Berger. Berger to Giesel-Soder. 8 to shoot. Giesel-Soder getting it to Berger. Tries to set a screen. Berger loses the dribble. A steal. Storm going the other way. 1:30 to go. The right side. They get it to Clark. Clark to 7. Sorry, I forgot her name. 7 throws it away from Malunga, and there's 1:22 to go. With Diggins, yeah, and without Diggins. The Storm are not the same without Diggins. 1:10 to go. Giesel Soder to Berger. Berger to Carrington. 5 to shoot. Down low, a layup from the left side. What a feed by Carrington. James stole it on the inbounds pass and put it in again. Just laziness and carelessness by the Storm. And that, wow, that was brutal. To back-to-back buckets by James. And Giesel Soder picks up a block. James outlet ahead. Easy layup for Jones, and it's 87 to 63. Just an embarrassing night for the Seattle Storm in the second half specifically. They just completely fell apart. All right, 54 with the ball to Malunga. 12 to shoot. Clark fighting around a screen. Malunga to the basket. Banks it. It goes in and out. No good. Carrington to Berger. And they're letting them play. Shot clock is turned off. 15 to go. That might be the final. 10, 9, 8. Yep, no shot clock. That's going to be it. Wings 87. Storm 63 by 24 points. That's their final. All right, I'll put the game up there for yeah, so James, that was impressive. James layup for 7. They didn't even put the updated score. And then she stole it and got her 9th point. 7 assists to Jones. Or no, was that a layup? Yeah, that was it. Wait, why would there be an assist on that one? She stole it. I think they should have put the assist on this basket. She stole the inbounds pass and got another layup. So poor official scoring there. All right, let's bring up. Well, I'm not going to stick around for the end of this. It's an 11-point game. 13, 79, 66, 421. I don't have ESPN. But man, I really want the box score to work. Maybe since the game's over, they'll quick load it up. I'm not hitting. There we go. Yeah, aces. I can't switch to it. I can't do all I'm doing is watching this. 88, 81, 66, 401 to go. Hey, thanks, Fish, for checking in. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes and the subs. Thanks, everybody, for your support and views. Yep, I can't. I'm going to get out of League Pass. Dang, I was really hoping for the box score here. Nope, not going to get it. All right, we'll do a quick review. I mean, none of this. Yep, a lot of turnovers for the Storm, I'll say, in the second half. Whoops, I meant to say that should be a colon, not an exclamation mark. 12,500 in attendance. 21 to 12 in the fourth quarter. 53 to 27 in the second half. Just a shellacking by the Wings on the road. They get Carrington back. Diggins out for personal reasons for the Storm, and the Storm looked like garbage, hot garbage in the second half. And they blew a 10-point lead to make it only 2 late at the half. All right, so in defeat, Ogumake with 22, Gabby Williams 14, Magbagor with 12. 7 off the bench for Cook. That's it. 9 rebounds for Magbagor, so she just missed out on a double-double. 8 assists, Gabby Williams, so just short of a double-double for her. 4 steals for Gabby. That's about it. 2 blocks for Tiffany Mitchell. And in victory for the Wings, Erike Ogunbowale with 20. 14 for Beckers, 13 Giesel Soder, 10 for Haley Jones off the bench, 9 for Quinterly, 8 for Ueru. Ueru with 10 rebounds, just missed a double-double herself. 6 assists for Jones and Beckers. 2 steals, Haley Jones, and 3 block shots for Haley Jones. So poor shooting by the Storm, especially from 3. They were like 4 of 21. Wings were much better. It looks like there's a timeout on the court. There's still 4:01 to play. That's going to do it for me, though. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. We will be back tomorrow. I'll fix it. We will have Blaze vs. Bandits, 7:30 p.m. Central, 5:30 Pacific. It's the last Athletes Unlimited Softball League game. Women's softball. 4 teams, 2 go to a finals series. I think the Bandits are already in. But the W, there's 1 game, and I don't get it, unfortunately, because it is on CBS Sports Network. It will be, wow, the dream. We're on the road in Las Vegas. Now they got to go to Phoenix. CBS Sports Network, 9 o'clock. That's why I'm doing softball tomorrow night. But then we'll be back with plenty of W action coming up. All right, last check. 3:36 to go, 81-68. Aces up on the Dream. With that said, good night. Good morning to you, Althea. Have a great day. Everybody have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a great Wednesday. Hope to see you for softball. If not, we'll see you back here Thursday. Aces Fever, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific. And we will go to the Storm at Sky already in progress. Yeah. Definitely not going to prioritize the Sky anymore. Well, let me close this poll first and get the votes before I head out. 59 to 40%. 22 votes. 22, 59 to 40. So I'll figure that out. All right, thanks everyone. We'll see you next time. This is Sinbin Stream signing out. Take care. We'll have a good one, and bye-bye.